I'm Joe Kyde. I'm a senior designer at the LEGO Group, and today I want to show off a LEGO Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime consists of Optimus himself, which is the red iconic figure from Transformers, leader of the Autobots. It also includes the Ion Blaster and Energon Axe. It also has a rocket pack, the Autobot Matrix of Leadership, an Energon Cube, and a display plaque. Optimus Prime is the leader of the heroic Autobots, part of the Transformers franchise. He is the arch rival of Megatron, who's leader of the Decepticons. When I started out designing Optimus, I looked back at the original G1 toy, and luckily he really is composed of a lot of boxy shapes. So I sketched out those different boxy shapes to get the right proportions for the truck mode and for the robot mode. And then I kind of stuck them together and tried to figure out what kind of joints, what kind of connections I would need between them. I was also fiddling with different designs for his head, which is very iconic, and his Ion Blaster, which also has some very unique design looks to it that can be a challenge to achieve in LEGO. In truck mode, Prime is pretty accurate to an actual cab-over-engine truck. He's got moving wheels, he has the windows, he's got side mirrors. There are, of course, a bit of liberties taken in order to bring in some of those robot elements, but I put a lot of effort in trying to make it look like it is a truck first. Just seeing a couple of bits that make you think, oh, maybe there's a robot in there. So when I set out to design a LEGO version of Optimus Prime, and that presented a lot of challenges because you have to have a lot of moving components, and Optimus especially, he has a lot of arm movement in order to get his arms to fold back into the truck mode. There are just a lot of moving parts, and it's very difficult to coordinate all those together, especially if you want it to be a pleasant process. Optimus is made mostly of system bricks, but of course I had to use quite a few Technic bricks on the inside to really achieve the strong connections and joints and posability that we needed. We actually have a few new elements in this set. Two of them are joint type elements that help achieve the posability that's really necessary for it. The third element is a sloped element that is used for his iconic faceplate that we developed to match with the LEGO DNA, but also be a good representation of his look. And his forehead vents are decorated on a 1x2 tile. We also have some very nice shoulder elements that have the Autobot logo on it, which is very iconic. We also have a couple of stickers that you can apply to his thighs and to his abdomen to get the look of the grill of the truck. We also have quite a few decorated silver elements. They're sprayed silver to give that very shiny chrome look to it. Prime's accessories are separate pieces that he can hold in his hands or attach to his back. He has the Ion Blaster and the Energon Axe, and then you can also attach his rocket pack to his back. The Autobot Matrix of Leadership is stored inside of his chest, and just like in the cartoons and some of the toys, the chest actually opens up in order to store the Autobot Matrix of Leadership. On his bumper, there's an optional version of the sticker, so you can either have it look like the bumper of a truck, or in robot mode you can attach it and have it look like how he looked in the cartoon with the orange panel on his abdomen. I have been a fan of Transformers for as long as Transformers have been a thing. I received the original G1 Optimus Prime toy for Christmas of 1984. And my brother received Megatron, and we decided to swap because I wanted to have Megatron and he wanted to have Optimus. We still played with them together growing up. One very personal thing about this set is that growing up, my brother and I played a lot with Transformers, and unfortunately my brother passed away last year, and I was really looking forward to giving him this set as a present. So I think I want to dedicate this set to his memory.